Okay, so now that I found everything that I need, um, because my eyes are so small, if I were to use black eyeliner on the waterline, it would close my eyes up and then it would look like I'm squinting all night. So no one would be able to see me where I'm looking. So what I do is I take white eyeliner, it's a cream eyeliner, and I line my waterline with that. Alright, now, like I said, with any kind of gel or cream, you're going to want to set it. Be very careful when you're setting this, though, because you're getting powder very close to your eye. So I just use a little bit of this super white, and I just dab it on. Like that. Okay. Now we're going to create a false bottom lash line by lining underneath what we just did in black. So we take our gel eyeliner and our gel liner brush, and we're going to go right underneath that. Alright, so I'm going to reopen the corners of my eyes. See there's a gap between, if I can find it, the corner of my eye and the bottom lash line. I'm going to take this same pencil and put a little bit of white in there. Bring it up to my waterline. Bring it up into my waterline. Careful not to poke myself in the eyeball. Just take a little bit more of our super white and set it. Okay. The only thing left, if you really want to, you don't have to, is you can take the color that you used for your cut crease and you can blend it into your lower lash line just to kind of solidify the eyeball, amalgamate, whatever fancy word you decide to use to say that you blended the same color. And that's just going to pull the eyeball together a little bit better. Okay? So big dramatic eyeballs. Now we get to blend the rest of our face. So, taking our Flash Cookie blending brush, we can just get rid of any of the extra highlight we had from our dusting powder. Like so. And if some of our powder has fallen off while we've been doing the rest of our face and we don't like how it looks, just add more. Okay, now we blend the contour. Like that. Forehead's still okay. Do the jawline. Alright. We highlight the nose a little bit. Okay. So, now that we've blended, except for the parts that we're recooking, what we're going to do is I'm going to finish my last step of my contour, which is taking the cocoa brown very carefully. It deepens the contours a lot and makes a really defined cheekbone. So we take our cocoa brown brush and very little of the cocoa brown. I mean very little. Just go along that line. I don't bring it all the way down. I bring it maybe about to where the edge of my eye is. So from here, whoop, straight down to there. Then I just bring the color up a little bit and help blend it out. Like that. The same thing on the other side. See how much deeper they look now? Alright, and then we do the same thing up here in our contour on our forehead. This part I'm not too worried about going too dark. Most of the time I end up blending it into my wigs anyways. Alright, now to finish the contouring completely, get that little soul patch contour that we did to make our lips look bigger. And we add blush. Now when it comes to my blush, I add it all over my face. If you couldn't tell from the tutorial, I've got a pink undertone to my skin, so I bring that out in my makeup. Now we just blend the sides of our nose. And that's that. Alright, next up we've got lashes and we've got lips. And then we're done. Okay, lashes. I always do lashes before I do lips, simply for the fact because it makes sense. If you're going to do your lips first and you go to do your lashes, your hands are going to go right over your lips. So all that work that you did to contour your lips, give it a really nice effect, you can just smear it right across your face when you try to put your lashes on. So, in my opinion, lashes first. So, you take some eyelash glue. Some girls use bonding glue. I personally don't think it makes a difference. Same thing. So, I put a little bit on one of the lids of my shadows. And then I take a Q-tip. And I use that to put the glue on the lashes. So, when you put it on, at least for me, I do the outside corner first, then I do the inside. And when I get to the outside corner, what I do is I hold the inside corner, and I push this part up. And that'll wing the lashes up on the outside. Like that. And that just blends into how we did our eyeliner. And then we do the other eye. Gonna do that, and then I'll be right back.